and is engaging with Amazonia. Norway's reputation has been damaged. France has nowhere to hide. Cameroon is dumbfounded, and Norway has no option but to start looking into how to release the leader. I can confirm to you that this morning between 8:15 and 9:30 Norwegian time, the court in Oslo sat to discuss on the release of Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, based on the pressure that you Amazonian people have mounted at home, abroad, and in all corners of the globe. Norway knew its reputation as the harbinger of human rights around the world was shattered, is being shattered, and it will continuously be shattered through the continuous detention of the sick. And as such, they initiated a kangaroo court system to save face. Norway, you are caught between the rock and the hard place. There is no legal machinations that would save your reputation. By siding with Cameroon to arrest Dr. Cho, you have inscribed your name in the history book as a rhetorical partner in the preservation of human rights that your diplomatic efforts are anchored on. During that session today, the state prosecutor deviated from the fact that were at play and brought in the issue of keeping Dr. Cho based on the fact that he had not given clear explanation for why he banned through the aid of sea the sale of brasseries drinks in Amazonia. The arguments for the state prosecutor remains the economic interests of France and Cameroon that the Amazonian Governing Council, through press releases and policy positions, have banned. Cameroon, we have bad news for you. Through the War Council, the Amazonian Governing Council has instructed all fighters on the ground from now henceforth to put a total ban and stop all activities related to brasseries to Cameroon in Amazonia. It also shows you the connection of France as a majority shareholder in brasseries in the detention of Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba. It also shows you the connivance of Norway's legal system to arrest, to stifle, to deny political rights and free speech. Fellow countrymen and women, the judge has released his verdict on whether to release Dr. Cho or not. And the verdict was in the affirmative, that there was no more reason keeping Dr. Cho. But the state prosecutor has immediately indicated that they are going to appeal. And as such, your leader remains in detention since 2 hours ago because the state prosecutor wants to appeal. Under Norwegian legal system, an appeal window is in the region of 2 weeks. So we expect the state prosecutor to appeal the case, the decision to let Dr. Cho go by the judge during this week or latest next week. And it also takes another week or two to make that judgment. I can assure you that Dr. Cho will be released in weeks and not more months. The pressure from Washington, the pressure from Ground Zero, the pressure from other relevant quarters in Europe are just too much to bear on Norway, who connived with some rogues in Washington, rogues in Paris and Yaoundé to deny political and free voice to Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba. Lest I forget, it is also the case to show the world that Norway is caught between the rock and the hard place. that they have refused, even in court today, to identify the complainant to the case. Norway has kept the identity of the complainant secret because they know that their government, their legal system, and the police have been used by